All right, chat. Put some chill tunes back on. Let's get our tree plugged in. Why don't we do that? Yeah, turn off my controller. This is not getting the control. There it goes. Oh, that took a while. All right. Do I call Lucky so he wakes up? I mean, he doesn't need to wake up yet. We gotta make dinner and then eat dinner. So we got time. All right. We'll get started on dinner. I'll hop into food and drink. Dinner by HelloFresh? No, this is dinner by Matt Does. All right. Matt does dinner. Yeah. We're just doing like burrito bowls. My bowl of slop. Just something quick. So, all right. Let me get the tree plugged in. All right. I need to get. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll get stuff set up for the kitchen. Let me get the meat out of the fridge too, real quick. Oh, I also wanted to check real quick. Do you plan on doing a Returnathon every year? I don't know. That would be a lot of work. And also having that around the holiday season. Like, I'm only doing it now because, again, I feel like I have the obligation to do so. Doing that every year would be... like, around Christmas would be a lot of work. Let's see how cooked I'm doing, or how cooked I am at fantasy right now. Holy shit, man. Wait, did Aaron Jones come back in? I guess Aaron Jones came back in. All right, that's good. So he at least gave me some points. I think I'm still cooked though. Did the app just crash? What the fuck? Holy shit. I have a lot of players that are not doing that well right now. All right. Jesus Christ. My dad had a running back that got like 30 points. All right. Yeah, I think I'm out of the playoffs. Every couple years? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I also don't know if it'll necessarily I'm not opposed to doing marathon streams. It's just like I don't know if like it's always going to be the Returnathon, you know? Like I might have other ideas for streams to do. So no, the Eagles are doing fine. The Eagles won. I'm go Birds, man. They're doing great. But all right, let me get things set up and we'll get to cooking. Can I beat Elden Ring in 30 days? That is hilarious that you think I could take an entire month off work. All right. Let me go get set up. All right. When will present wrapping happen? That will likely be on Tuesday. Oh, also remind me, we still need to do a giveaway. Maybe we'll do that after I'm done cooking dinner. And then I might also, if we have time after dinner before Lethal, I might do I might prep the cookie dough, because ideally I'd like that to like sit overnight, because cookies will be tomorrow. So, all right. All right. Doesn't make sense. All right. Matt burned the Santa cookie. Hopefully not this time. All right. I'm gonna send y'all over to the kitchen. Alrighty. Oh. Let me pull y'all up. How's the mic? Is it all right? So, maybe I should put some of this stuff away. All right. I thought I had an outdated kitchen. Yeah, that's what I've talked about, bro. Mine's like, yeah, this kitchen. You see this dishwasher, bro? The kitchen's old as hell. It's so bad. Did someone redeem a posture check, bro? Standing up. What do you mean? All right, I need to get my rings off. My dishwasher is also analog. That's funny. Yeah. Did you like the fake wood cladding, Ben? So bad. Having dedicated mics in the kitchen is so nice because I don't have to like worry about not facing the camera or like talking too softly. It's just always got a mic on me. I'd still rather the fake tile over the fake wood flooring, which I have. Yeah, I suppose. All right. We should probably get our rice cooking. Let me do that. My rice cooker. Oh wait, we should barefoot? Listen, man, it's my damn house. What do you want? Sent you this short? All right.
My blind ass thought your door is half black, half white. Oh yeah, no, this is the microwave. This is my microwave. Yeah, the angle's a bit weird. All right. Wash our rice. All right. All right. I'll get that going. I will say, I know having like single-use appliances is kind of a pain in the ass, especially when you have a small kitchen. But dude, I don't think I could give up a rice cooker. It's too good. It's like just too useful of a thing to have. Just being able to like toss in rice, water, close the lid, and forget about it, and then have like perfectly good rice is so nice. All right. We have the same air fryer, I think. Mine might be old. Mine's like literally a hand-me-down from my parents. They got like a new one, and they're like, "Do you want this one?" I'm like, "It's free, yeah." So, but it's like one of the toaster style ones, and it like this folds down and then opens up or whatever. Mine is from 22. We have the exact same one. It might be. I know that Ninja does a couple. I mean, like they've done like updates and stuff. So I forget how old this one is. All right, so look at this. Chat, you better not misbehave. All right. For no reason in particular. All right. London style is crazy. All right. Got out the ground turkey. What else do I need to get? I need to get out green onion. By the way, I will say the burrito bowls I do, there's no Like, this is not like a recipe or anything. This is just like something that I've thrown together that gives me like some veggies and some other shit and tastes good. Like, this is like, it's just a bunch of shit kind of thrown together, if I'm being real. So if you're like, wow, Matt, this is not like the type of stuff I'd get at Chipotle, like, I don't care. Respectfully. This is just what I do because it tastes good. So we'll get some green onions chopped up. We'll toss in the whites with the meat when it's like almost done cooking, and then we'll toss the greens in at the end. Veggies, yucky. I mean, I'm not a big veggie guy either, but I mean, green onions are pretty tasty, and so is corn, which I'll also be putting in. Don't burn the house down. I'll try not to. Then that means we don't have any shrimp. True. Yeah, it's literally just like a Mexican slot bowl. It's vaguely Mexican. It's quick and stores well as leftovers, and it's yummy. You burnt the cookies last year? Okay. Yes. But that was the first time I've done sugar cookies, so... why is the camera quality so crispy? I don't know. This is just my iPhone. I mean, it's a 14 Pro. It's not new, but it was a good phone at the time I got it. All right. Let's get these chopped up. Oh, run away. I've talked about this before, I think. Dude, having contacts is such a hack when it comes to, like, certain parts of cooking, because it's basically a shield for your eyes if you're doing anything with onions. Like, I could literally put these freshly chopped green onion whites, like, directly in front of my eyes, and it doesn't burn. It's pretty sick. Kind of a cheat code. LA night, yeah. Now this is the small mom and pop streamer content I came for. All right, so what else? We got that. Got my microwavable corn. Oh. My taco seasoning. I specifically use... Where did I put that extra packet? Uh-oh. Where did I put that? I got a extra packet because I'm starting to get low. I just like refill it with like the spicy taco seasoning. What the fuck did I do with that? Did I put it in here? Uh-oh. Chad, I don't know where I put that. Is it? Oh, maybe it's like still in one of the bags. I didn't get it out. Oh. Chad, I don't know what I did with it. This is a problem. I put it somewhere, I feel like. I just don't know where the fuck it was. Shit. I don't know if I have enough without it. I thought I put it in this? No. Oh boy. I don't season my taco. My taco seasons me in the bathroom. Okay, that was... You could have spared me the details. Fuck! I don't know where I put this. Oh, man. I probably put it in some fuck-ass spot when I was, like, rushing to unpack my groceries the other day. Did it somehow get tossed in here? No? Oh, man. Fuck. That was like $1. That was like $1, bro. Fuck. I'm not like upset that I lost it because of the money. Like it's really because I might not have enough taco seasoning. Damn it, I don't know where else that would be though. I checked under here. It's not there. Make your own seasoning. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to continue without it. Let me do like one more scan. I'm so irritated. What the fuck? I'm wondering if it... So it's like a really thin packet. Did I like... Was it like stuck to something maybe when I put it away? I think I'm SOL, chat. That sucks. Oh wait, I found it. Oh my god. That was such a pain. So I just used the hot taco. So I like a little bit of spice. God damn it. I put it in a spot that I'm annoyed where I put it because it's not like a spot I would typically put something like this. How disorganized are you that you lost it? I think it was more that I was just like in a rush when I got home from the grocery store yesterday because I was trying to like get like dinner made quickly and then like get the stream prepped for the subathon. So I just kind of tossed it somewhere and then I did not like make a good mental note of where I tossed it. So should be good for lethal. All right, cool. I don't know how many people you got. I think Pav sounded like he was down, and maybe Lucky also sounded like he was down. But Lucky is napping or something, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we got to get this heated up. So I got that. Oh, so this is an 8-ounce container of cheese. So what I typically do. This later to strain the corn. But yeah, so I typically split it up so it's 2.5 ounces per serving. So 7.5 total. But that means that there's 0.5 extra ounces. So what I do is I put it out to 50 or 0.5 ounces. So that's out. So now there's 7.5 in here. And then you know what I do with this? I eat it. There's nothing like eating some fucking shredded cheese, man. Yeah, me and my 0.5 ounces of shredded cheese. That's gross? That's crazy. Where was your childhood, man? When your mom's cooking something with some shredded cheese and you like go to the countertop and you steal some, and it's my favorite shit. Okay, yeah, what, so you mentioned bourbon ball. What the hell is a bourbon ball? You talked about that earlier, I think. I just don't know what that is. A ball of bourbon? Okay, well, I'm sure it's more than just that. Surely. All right, rice is done. Just clicked. This is heating up. Probably good to put oil in. Just using some canola oil. Look it up after dinner? Okay, fair enough. Wait, chat, what do I need to do after dinner? I wanted to review the game list. I need to, if I have time, which it looks like I will, prep the cookie dough. Oh yeah, and then marbles. That's right, for the first giveaway. That's the most important, really. All right, let's probably heat it up enough. Get the meat in, and we'll hope it doesn't sputter too much. Oh, I also I put MSG in my in the meat because I think MSG just makes shit taste better. Alright, let's try to not burn my face. That shit's popping. Oh, that shit's popping. Alright, that'll be good. Alright. Get some of the MSG in. That's commentary over the marbles gets me hyped. I mean, yeah, I do my best. Alright, so a little bit of MSG. Get some salt and pepper in there too. Alright. Oh, I need to get this in the microwave. Just breaking up the meat as much as possible. I think you just splashed oil on me. That's why you wear an apron. Because that would have been on my pants. All right. Let that sit for a sec. It's when you man up and say you peed yourself. Lucky might have to miss out on lethal. He's too tired. All right, that's fine. Ben, do you have lethal? If you want, you could join. Do we play together? Okay. My memory sucks. I'm an unk. What do you want? What do you want from me? Are you being ageist right now? That's kind of fucked up. Alright, let me toss this real quick. Unk needs a nap. Yeah, I'm being ageist. Oh wow, he's based. Alright, I'm gonna get these prepped a little bit. Alright. Almost ready to put the whites of the green onion in here. Actually, I think it is ready. There's Christmas skins in Escape the Backrooms? Wow. Alright. Order from Jay Schlatt will ship soon. Nice. What'd you get? Is that the album? I'll be lurking. Alright, take care. The album? Nice. Alright, corn is done. We gotta let that cool down. Start stirring in the green onion whites. Ooh, I gotta get out. Hold on. Just remembered. Alright. It appears my tablespoon is not clean, so I'm gonna have to use half tablespoons, but that's fine. Alright. That's in. Get some water. Alright, heat's off. Start to stir that in. Oh. Alright, let's get our corn out. drained. All right, and then we can kind of get the corn in here. I do have a lot of corn, but it's probably a higher percentage of corn than most people would put in like a burrito bowl. But I don't want to like use half the thing, so I just put it all in. All right, and then let's get the rest of the green onions chopped up. We'll toss those in, and we should be just about set. That part's kind of bad. All right, and we got our green onion. Start loading that up. Dropped one, damn. I feel like I always drop at least one green onion. Can't escape it. Unironically making me hungry. I don't want to use half of something, just put the whole thing in, yeah. Who the fuck is that? It's me, bitch. Alright. Let me get all this tossed real quick, and then we'll mix up the, our slop, basically. All right, and that's what we're working with. All right, so now that's done. Actually, let's clean up a little bit. Put the green onions away. All right, so we should be all set now. Load up a third of the rice. Got the rice. And 2.5 ounces of cheese. Also, this is spicy Mexican style cheese blend. Because again, I do enjoy some spice. It makes it more interesting. Okay. And now we have 5 ounces left for the remaining 2 servings that we'll have. So makes it easy when I'm tossing it in the fridge for leftovers. All right, and then we'll take some of the meat. I'm gonna hop on Fortnite. I think I'm good. That would be difficult multitasking. You'd get so many kills. Why would I? Would I now? I'm not so confident. It's got meat on my damn phone. All right. I enjoy the new Fortnite chapter. Is there any reason in particular? All right. Now that we got the bowl loaded up, all I do is give it a nice old mix. Get all the rice, cheese, meat, corn, green onion incorporated. And then the slop bowl is complete. Nice and easy. And again, saves really well for leftovers, which is what I care about. So. Yum. All right. Let's head back to the desk. At least for now, because we're gonna have to come back here in a bit, but. All right. Yum, yum, yum. I love my slop. All right. Let me take a look at the subathon thing. See, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to space out these games with the time we have remaining. Because obviously, Colin and Co., that's going to take up like the rest of the morning tomorrow.
And we have to do cooking baking tomorrow. Or cookie baking tomorrow. How the food be tasting? Tasting good. But still haven't finished Call and Go? Nope. Unfortunately not. One of the ideas that I have is that we could kind of make the Monday, or sorry, the Tuesday stream we could make it like the what's it called? The rhythm game stream. So we could do Dance of Fire and Ice, Geometry Dash, Rhythm Doctor. We also got to do present wrapping. And that one ends at 5. Because that is the stream end time. So I feel like between waking up, playing each of those 3 games for like a reasonable amount of time, and wrapping gifts, that'll probably carry us through Tuesday. So what are we doing tonight? So tonight we have Lethal Company, and Escape the Backrooms. So I'm thinking tomorrow night we'll do another set of horror games. So we'll do Elle's Tales Chairbound, which isn't like really horror, it's more thriller. But we'll do that, Home Safety Hotline, and SpongeBob Night Shift. So what does that leave? Oh, and No, I'm Not Human, I guess. That'll be like our horror evening. Does that leave anything over here? Dance of Fire and Ice. That would be Tuesday. Monday evening. Tonight. Monday evening. Tonight. Monday evening. Tuesday. And then we already did this. So yeah, it's really going to be Jump King Quest, Difficult Game About Climbing Chapter 2, and Dirt Rally that are going to be like daytime Monday. It's gonna be a tighter schedule than I thought. I think I saw 70 hours and I went, oh, that's so much time, but we kind of have to be efficient. We don't want to waste too much time. What I'm thinking is that we do, we try to tackle baking early tomorrow, relatively. So probably like as soon as we're done, Call and Co, we'll have a quick lunch, start the baking, and then we can kind of like work on Jump King Quest and Difficult Game About Climbing intermittently as well. While we're doing cookies, maybe we start with the Difficult Game About Climbing, because I feel like Jump King Quest doesn't actually pause. Because Jumping Quest is like the whole thing where like you can do multiplayer, and you know, I usually just have it set to single player, but I think when you pause, it doesn't like pause enemies. So if we're still kind of like taking care of like putting in new batches of cookies and stuff, that might be a little bit more tricky. So, it's crazy to like stream for at least within the time frame of like 4 different days and still feel crunched for time. Man, sleeping's such a pain in the ass. It wastes so much time. All right. I actually want to break this out. You know what they say, sleep is for the weak? Yeah. Such an inconvenience, man. That's when I get my schedule like actually written out, so that way I can reference it when I inevitably forget. Yeah, it is a shame. There's a lot of like bonus games like that I had written down, but I don't know if we're gonna have time. Just realistically. We might have to stick to the what's on the promo. It wasn't like that many extra games, but there were a couple. $100 subs in a week said it. No. I have obligations both Tuesday evening and obviously Wednesday and obviously Thursday. So after the holidays, long sessions, I don't know. All right, so we cut all that. So then Saturday was none of this. Oh. All right. Saturday was just Friday night. Pumpkin. Honestly, I think the F and F is really what's kind of cooking me right now, because it's just like wasted. It's time that I'm using in the morning, for that, which is tough. All right, so we did Celeste, cooking, and cookie prep. Kick off the new year with a follow-up. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I kind of like, if I'm doing a marathon stream, I want it to be within the marathon. Like, I don't want to be like, oh, I'm doing a marathon and then like, here's another piece of the marathon later. Like, I would rather it just like we do it, we fit in what we can, and that's that. If we don't get to everything, it's okay, you know? So. Marathon 2.0. Ugh. Sounds tiring. All right. Dance and Fire and Ice would be Tuesday. Elle's Tale is tomorrow night. No, I'm Not Human is tomorrow night. SpongeBob Night Shift is tomorrow night. Lethal Company is tonight. Rhythm Doctor is Tuesday. Jumpkin Quest is tomorrow during the day. Difficult. Someone is yelling outside. All right. Difficult game out climbing Monday. Yes, we'll get to marbles in a bit. I just want to finish organizing this list. Dirt Rally will be after Jump King Quest and before we get into the horror games. Escape the Backrooms tonight. Geometry Dash is Tuesday. Home Safety Hotline is also tomorrow night. All right. So Saturday was Friday Night Funkin'. Sunday, Friday Night Funkin' Celeste. Cooking and cookie prep. Escape the Backrooms Lethal Company. Tomorrow is Friday Night Funkin'. I want to say... Yeah, so then it'd be here is cookie baking. Difficult game about climbing, Jump King Quest, Dirt Rally 2.0, then presumably like dinner, but Elle's Tales Chairbound, Home Safety Hotline, No I'm Not Human, SpongeBob Night Shift, and then Tuesday, am I missing I feel like I'm missing maybe I'm not. Yeah, no I'm not, all right. Tuesday is Geometry Dash, Dance of Fire and Ice, Rhythm Doctor, and then present wrapping, and then gingerbread house decorating. All right. Depends on how bad you do, yeah, as always. All right, I think that's our plan. So there it is. And obviously, time willing, we can maybe do some other stuff, but I do think this will probably be... This will probably be what covers most of what we're doing. Monday's going to be a busy day. We're going to do a lot of game hopping. That's all right, because a lot of these games are not going to be, especially like in the evening here. I don't think this is going to be like too involved. Like we're playing I have this in the wrong order. We're playing Escape the Backrooms for a good bit tonight. Like probably 3, 4, I don't know if it takes us until then 5 hours. So It's gonna be really what Cheese is comfortable with, but I know Cheese will stay up late. So, but yeah, that's all time that we'll be able to split between these games more reasonably. And again, like Elle's Tale, the plan would be to start this like after dinner. So, all right, let's get to cookie prep, shall we? Alrighty. Oh, marbles. Holy shit. Yeah, sorry. Marbles first. Thank you. All right, chat. This is for a Steam game giveaway. So if you would like to participate, I would recommend doing so. We will be doing another giveaway probably on Tuesday, the final day of the stream. So be on the lookout for that. But let's run some marbles real quick. All right. I will obviously not be participating in this because why would I? If I want a game, I can just buy it myself. All right. Shizuko, thank you for the resub.
No way, marbles.
Oh, okay. We'll do this push-ups in a bit. Few will survive. Wait, I kind of like that. All right. Chat. Exclamation point play if you would like to be in the running for a free Steam game. If you don't have Steam, we can maybe try to figure out a workaround, but ideally we're trying to stick to Steam. So get in. I will try to give adequate time so you have time to join. But I saw we had changed namer, Mira. If you guys want to participate, exclamation point play. I would participate. I mean, it won't hurt. You just gotta type exclamation point play. All right. Mira, you still around? Would you like to join for marbles? This will be to get a free game on Steam. Just type exclamation point play. All right. All right. For anyone else that is here and wants to join, you have 30 seconds. Oh, man. All right. 10 seconds. All right. And we are off. Here we go. On the map, few will survive. We'll see how true the name of the map is to the results. Does seem that Changed Namer is currently the lowest in the funnel. So likely to be the first out. And that, yeah, does appear to be the case. Changed Namer exiting the funnel with a nice early lead. Jetpack Anthony not too far behind, with Pav and Ben taking third and fourth. Changed Namer not doing too bad through the spinning obstacle and continuing to grow their lead. They're going airborne. Will they land it? No! Changed Namer out. Pav not dying, luckily, but already one death. We'll see if any other fall. So far, so good. Cheese and Jetpack Anthony now launching. Cheese! Oh my god! Launching and missing. Oh, Jetpack Anthony falling out. Mira falling out. Pav taking first. Oh my god. All that happened so fast. Shizuko also falling out. Oh my goodness. That was a bloodbath. All of a sudden, people just started dropping, man. All right, she's taking what looks to be a safer route for a tidy second. Oh, it moves. Holy shit. That's brutal. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see if Ben even makes it in. All right, well deserved by Pav, I guess. Pav, the only person to actually finish. So well earned. I want my money back. You spend nothing. Oh my god. All right, well, Pav, congratulations. You have won the first giveaway. You will obviously be ineligible for the next giveaway, but is there a certain game that you would like that you can think of? Reporting you to the authorities for running an illegal lottery. A legal lottery would specify things that were not executed here. So there was no money. So this is actually perfectly fine. I'm not Mr. Beast. Rhythm Doctor. Okay. But also Trombone Champ DLCs. It's your choice. This is up to you. Whatever game you would like. Hard choice. If I had to pick between Trombone Champ and Rhythm Doctor, I would probably lean Rhythm Doctor. Oh, okay. I might actually get Trombone Champs. All right. I mean, if you insist. All right. So wait, just to clarify, do you have base Trombone Champ yet or no? No. Okay. So you need the package. All right. Alrighty. Oh, that's why I forgot. Yeah, Trombone Champ has the Undertale plus Deltarune DLC. I'm guessing that's part of why you were interested. Oh, Celeste there too? Oh shit, it is. Oh wow. That's pretty neat. All right. Alrighty then. So let's make sure I do this correct. Add to cart. Continue shopping, and then I guess we'll just hit that for now. All right. All right. Do you want the Pizza Tower sound pack as well? I'm assuming yes. This is a gift. Okay, so I think I just do that for all of them. And presumably I can just have them all. All right. Good pick. Alrighty. Continue to gift options. Alright. Are you Paul right now? What is your... I'm Hornet. Okay. I almost just gifted it to the wrong person. Oh, okay, I got you. All right. Yes, you missed the first giveaway. Sorry, Tragger. I completely forgot. Yeah. Again, we will be having another giveaway on Tuesday. So you can try your luck then. I tried to give some time for people to join. So, sorry. Almost gifted it to me. All right. So let me just make sure these are all selected Hornet. All right. Continue to payment. Gift for Hornet. Yep. All right. There you go. Pav got the full trombone champ package. Alrighty, cool. Well, that is now done. All right, let's get to cookie prep. I'm gonna have a lot of dishes, bro. Ugh. I gotta get my leftovers put away as well. All right. Let me get back over there. All right, 1 second, chat.
Okay. Do. All right. let's get these leftovers put away, and then we can get started with the cookies. All right. Rice is all packed in. Dump the rest of the cheese. Spread that out. Stack all the meat on top. Yum. Oh, I need to make room for that. Leave that out. All right, that can go in the fridge for later. I think we'll run the dishwasher after I'm done with the cookies. This is starting to fill up. Might move this down here. There we go. All right, that'll do for now. All right, it's mostly cleaned up. Let's see. I gotta get chat back out. Chat. There it goes. Next Returnathon kitchen sim. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should probably change category to, or not category, change title to cookie prep. All right, give me a sec. All right, there we go. All right. Oh, you know what? I actually need YouTube. I do know. Oh shit! You know what? I might need to hand wash something. Yeah, I'm gonna need this because I gotta melt a bunch of butter. Actually, it not only melts it, I have to brown it. So, chat. I might grab my laptop just to make it a bit easier to see the ingredients. All right, there we go. Perfect. I'm shit-sing. Do a backflip in the kitchen? I don't think there's enough of an angle to even do a backflip at it. Unfortunately. All right. Yeah, I think I might need to get my laptop. The question is where the hell I'm gonna put it. Maybe over here. I need to leave out my rice cooker to dry out a bit more, so I don't want to put that away yet. Let me push this here. Let me wipe down this in case it's dirty at all. Oh, you know what? I need another wooden spoon. This is not Celeste. I changed category, right? Update your stream. Maybe your stream's outdated. We should be out of Celeste though. I think we should be in food and drink. So. Speaking of drink, it would be mighty tempting to have a drink while I play Lethal Company. I won't lie. That shit would kind of go hard. Alright. I can begin to dry. Alright. It's still Celeste? Really? What the hell? Damn, it is still Celeste. What the fuck? It literally says food and drink for the category on my like OBS. Did that update? Okay, bro, what the fuck? It says food and drink for me? What is going on? I'm so confused. All right, whatever. Legally required to implement strawberries into cookies. I don't know if that'd work too well with a chocolate chip cookie, but all right. All right, let me go get my laptop real quick. 1 second, guys. Do. It's great. I can still talk to you guys while I'm all the way here in my room. How nice. All right. Laptop. All right, I need to get... We are using Alvin Zoe, who is a food content creator on YouTube. Makes some fantastic stuff. We are doing the 48-hour chocolate chip cookie recipe that he made. Slightly modified, but basically the same. The main difference is ours is not going, the dough is not going to be sitting as long in the fridge. For timing reasons, obviously. And instead of toffee, we're gonna use chocolate chips. So we have a chocolate bar that we're gonna roughly chop for chocolate chunks, and then we'll have chocolate chips as well. So. All right, but I need 2 sticks of butter, man. A lot of damn butter in these cookies, huh? I'm sure if you put strawberries in a dough, I don't know, because fruit does weird stuff when it cooks. I don't know if that would work. I mean, maybe, but also maybe not. All right, so I'll probably get this butter going because this is going to take a while out of everything that we're doing here. Two sticks of butter. Two shots of vodka. All right. Nice. All right. So that's gonna brown while we work on the other stuff. We do have to keep an eye on it at least, because we do not want that butter to burn. That would not be good. We just want it to brown. All right, so that's browning. We're actually gonna need this. This is mostly dry at this point, but need that. All right, yeah, so the dough, 1/2 cup of normal sugar, 1.5 cups of dark brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of espresso powder, 2 teaspoons of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 eggs, 2 teaspoons of good vanilla extract, 2.5 cups all-purpose flour. Oh, that's going. 2.5 cups all-purpose flour, and then our roughly chopped cocoa. All right. Am I cooking this? I might turn it down a bit. I don't want to. I want it to melt, but I don't want it to go too fast because I want it to evenly brown. I'm worried it's not at the moment. All right. 500 cigarettes. All right, so he just puts all of his dry ingredients minus the flour in a bowl. So let's get a big bowl. Big bowl. All right, so this we need. How are we gonna? I'm trying to be efficient with the amount of cups and stuff that I'm using too, which will be a bit tricky, but. All right, so 1/2 cup of sugar. That we can just pour in. Probably gonna be a lot of this. All right, 1/2 cup. Yes, I did make sure I had all the ingredients. We are good on ingredients, luckily. So get that out preemptively. All right, so now we need 1.5 cups of dark brown sugar. Two. Three. All right. 1.5 cups. Again, I think we need to wash this because we're going to use it for the flour. Yep. Let me do that now. How's our butter doing? All right, not brown yet. Okay. We need 2 teaspoons of espresso powder. And then 2 of kosher salt. Whoa, did that spill over? No, okay. Not scary. All right. Oh, and he puts his baking soda in too. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. It's baking powder. Ugh. Baking soda. There we go. Put that away. All right. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. All right. I don't think we need the 1/2 teaspoon anymore. Yep, we're good. All right. Put these away. Oh, that fell over. There we go. All right. How's our butter doing? Oh, it's getting there. It is browning. Just gotta keep an eye on it. Alright, so he just mixes it with a spatula. Melts on the butter, browns it, adds ice cubes, pours it in, and then he puts in the egg. Okay. Alright, so let's get this mixed in. Big bowl of, oh shit, big bowl of sugar and a couple other minor things, but mostly sugar. Sponge guy, big pants, okay. Isn't it big guy SpongeBob pants okay? Why are you saying sponge guy big pants okay? Alright, that's looking brown. We're gonna take that off. Dude, that looks gorgeous. Holy moly. There is nothing more beautiful than some brown butter, bro, and it smells amazing. Holy. Oh, it smells so good. Big guy SpongeBob pants okay. Oh, is it SpongeBob big guy pants okay? Oh, maybe I have it mixed up too. All right, we gotta put some ice cubes in here. It's gonna make some angry noises. Fair warning. I hope you're ready. Okay, actually usually it pops a bit more. Being pretty tame, honestly. Oh, now it's going. Oh, you can hear it now. So what we're doing is when you brown butter, some of the moisture from the butter evaporates. So you put in some ice cubes to add that moisture back, and also, yeah, it kind of brings down the temperature of the butter incidentally. So it's not sealing super well. It's a real resealable bag, but it's struggling with the resealing. There we go. I think I got it. All right, put that away. Actually, we can get these out. Our chocolate chips. Plus, these ice cubes haven't melted yet. I'm trying to get them to melt. I could put it back on this, I guess. All right. Streaming for almost 24 hours. Light work, man. Light work. It's just a normal day out here, you know. All right. So we'll put in the butter. We'll get it incorporated. And then we put in the eggs and the vanilla extracts. Mix all that in, and then that's when we put in the flour. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to put this in. Bro, this looks beautiful. Oh my god, I love brown butter. I love brown butter. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Wonderful. Oh. Make sure we get all that goodness. We don't want to miss a drop of this. This is Flavor Town. Okay. Cool. Just wipe down the side of that so it doesn't drip too much. All right. Mix this. Oh my goodness. Chat, this looks beautiful. Looks simply beautiful. How's the cooking going? I mean, we're doing baking, not really cooking, but the prep is going well. I mean, the real test will be tomorrow when we actually bake, but you're making the pan about as dry as that. What are you talking about? What pan? What pan are you talking about? All right, we're gonna get in 2 eggs. Let's go. One. Let me toss this real quick. All right. Number 2. Damn thing's about to fall out. All right. Need 2 tablespoons of vanilla as well. All right. Will there be more marbles? Yeah, there will be another marbles on Tuesday. That is the second giveaway. All right, let's get this mixed up. Chat, this smells really good right now. I'll just let you know. It smells pretty banging. Look at this. Oh. Brown butter and brown sugar, man. A match made in heaven when it comes to bacon. Why haven't we invented smell-o-vision? True, man. I wish you guys could smell this. Alright. That looks pretty smooth. Alright. Let's get our flour in. We need 2.5 cups. All right. This is where things get potentially messy. I feel like I have bad luck with flour. It tends to get everywhere when I use it. I don't know if... I got a new thing of flour because I didn't know if I have enough for 2.5 cups. I'm playing so bad, I'll watch Trombone Champ. Classic. Alright, I need a leveler as well. For those that don't bake very often, you do not want to compact your flour. I mean, you can get around this by just having weight measurements, which I think admittedly most of the world does, which is honestly the smarter way to measure. But if you're stuck in a fuck-ass place like the US, like me, a lot of times measurements are done by like cups. And for flour, you don't want to compact it because flour will compact. So I'll show you. So we need 5 of these because 2.5 cups. So we'll take a scoop and you can see it's heaping, and we don't want to like shake it because that'll also help compact it. All we want is to take a leveler and push off the top just like that. And now it's level. There's one. Okay. Yeah, I need to just accept that this is gonna be a mess. Alright. Two. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need this new flour. Oh, dude, it's like leaking out the bottom, bruh. Yeah, that is the last full half cup I'm getting out of this thing for sure. All right, 3. All right. Oh man, I got flour everywhere. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, give me a sec. How are we on time? Oh, I gotta get going. Sorry, Pav. Well, I guess Pav's busy anyways. Sorry, Cheese. And Ben. Ben, are you still joining? Are you still here? That's the real question. Put that aside. We put in 3, right? Oh God. Did we put in 3 scoops? I think it was 3, right? So far? Was anyone keeping track? All right. We're going to pour this flour into the bigger bag because it'll be easier to work with than this one. This might make a mess. Get your clips ready. We'll see how smoothly this goes. I'm not particularly confident, if I'm being honest. You know, that went exceptionally well. I kind of can't believe how well that went. Wow. Okay. Well, that's nice. I thought that was going to be a complete fucking mess. All right. Shit. Chat, I really need to know if I put 2 or 3 scoops in. Hold on. Let me go watch the VOD. This is very important. All right. I'm watching the VOD. There's scoop 1. Okay. I'm pretty sure it was 3. Which means we need 2 more. Okay, here's scoop 2. Yeah, I think it's 3 scoops. All right, 3 scoops. That's what we put so far. Saved. Can never be too sure. Did we ever... I don't think I ever did Shizuka's push-ups. I gotta do this. All right. So 2 more scoops. All right, there we go. There's all our flour. All right, now that that's all in, we can begin to mix the flour into our wet ingredients, and then once it is mostly mixed, we'll get in once it's mostly mixed, we'll get in the chocolate chips and our chocolate chunks that we're gonna make. So, all right. I'm going to be careful at first because I am very prone to making messes with flour, especially in early stages of mixing like this. So just take it nice and easy. I could probably use a mixer, but then I gotta clean a mixer. And do I want to clean a mixer? Not really. this is getting pretty well mixed. So I can pick up the speed. We might need to switch to the wooden spoon because this is starting to get tougher to mix. Oh boy. Yeah, I think we're gonna swap to the spoon. I can't wait to taste some of this, bro. This is gonna taste so good. Okay. We'll set this aside. Whew. What a damn workout. Holy. Look at that. Ooh, baby. Oh. Holy shit. Still some little bits of flour that I'm trying to break up. I don't think it's safe to eat raw cookie dough. Well, yeah, it's not safe to drive either, but we all do it. There's also an interesting misconception. A lot of people think that cookie dough is not safe to eat because of the raw egg, which, well, technically you could get sick from raw egg. It is like extremely unlikely. The bigger thing in cookie dough is the flour. Raw flour is a lot more dangerous than raw egg is. So that's the real thing you got to look out for. Counterpoint, that shit delicious. Oh, I'm not arguing against that. I gladly take a little bit of the raw cookie dough, but you just don't want to be shoveling that shit. Now there are some brands, so you can safely eat raw cookie dough if the flour is treated. I think there's another word for it, but some brands actually sell their cookie dough. Actually, does Pillsbury do it? Yeah, Pillsbury does it with their cookie dough. It's safe to eat, so you can just eat this raw if you wanted. Fun fact. All right, I think we're good here. So let's get in. We need 1.5 bars of this chocolate, roughly chopped. And then we'll kind of just basically add, we'll add the chocolate chips to, what looks correct, more or less. Let me get this. I got a bunch of flour on the damn counter. There we go. All right. Definitely running a little bit late to to Lethal Company, but oh well. Roughly chopped, maybe unk. Is it chunk? Chopped unk. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. Only the good stuff. Ghirardelli. Usually I use their 60% like baking chocolate bars that they do, but I could not find it at the store, weirdly enough. I don't know why the hell it wasn't there, so we were doing 72% instead, but whatever. All right, got the bar. Just want to make sure we don't lose any of this to like the ground. All right, chop in the other direction. All right, that's one bar. Then we gotta do another half bar. Chopped is the unk who fries the rice Confucius. Is that real, chat? Did he say that? Before you start Lethal, I gotta show you this boss arena in Borderlands. It's a fucking mess. On a scale of 1 to 10, how essential do you deem this? Because we are running behind schedule. My doing, for the record, but we are running behind schedule. My game is lagging right now. All right. It's got chocolate all over my damn hand. Alright. We'll set this aside. Let's put this here or something. Alright. Chocolate all over my goddamn hand. All right. Wait, let me get a little taste of this cookie dough. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, chat. That is pretty damn good. All right. Just like start to mix this in. All right. And let's add some chocolate chips. I see you have a Scrub Daddy in math class. Of course. Of course. Basically a requirement in the kitchen. Who else has a scrub? Bro, these are... I don't even think I bought that. I think I got it as a gift. I like moved out. All right. Measuring with our heart, chat. That seems good. No such thing as too much chocolate. Exactly. Okay, so the real question is, I don't recall, because again, I rest the dough. I forget if I rest it like this or if I scoop it out and then rest it. That is going to be the question of the hour. Because one will require more time and one will require less time. You take your guess at which will take longer. Aren't Scrub Daddies cheap? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I don't think they're a luxury item. Damn it, he does scoop them out before. Fuck. Fuck, that means I have to scoop them out. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Alright. Alright. Damn it. God damn it. God damn it. All right, we're going to have to try to do this because we do need to get going to some lethal company. All right. Let's put this in here. All right, so in Alvin's recipe for this amount, he makes 12 cookies, and they are like 12 absolutely fucking massive cookies. We are not doing 12 cookies because they're low key. I mean, they're amazing, but they're like low key a little too big. So we are going to make 20 out of this recipe instead of 12. That's the other like modification. We got some extra chocolate. Yummy, yummy. 20 massive burnt cookies. No, no, no. My cookies turned out really, my like chocolate chip cookies turned out really well last year. It was the sugar cookies that were problematic. But my chocolate chip cookies were fucking banging, bro. Yeah, honestly, dude, even with 20 cookies, they're still pretty big. Like, they aren't small cookies. So it is more than enough. I want my cookies looking like pancakes. Well, that's like low-key what they look like when you do 12. I'll tell you that much. All right, chocolate for later, for my own enjoyment, my own pleasure. Dude, I'm kind of thirsty. Let me go grab my water. Oh, also, let me take care of this.
I kind of knew you were going to do that. That one's going to wait. That's your... I got to finish these damn cookies, bro. All right.
All right. Let me get some water. I'm running out of clean and open counter space right now. How much money to bring back Jimmy here? I've already explained. I know you're half joking, but for Jimmy here, like the whole point of me originally using Jimmy here for You Laugh You Drinks is my community was not big enough for our Discord submissions to be self-sufficient. I am fortunate to now be in a spot where it is self-sufficient. So that's why we stopped watching Jimmy here. Oh my God, bro. That is dangerously good. All right. So I need to get this into 20 cookies. Lay out some parchment. Pro tip for parchment paper. Sometimes it can be kind of a pain to lay out parchment paper when it is fresh out of the package. Like if you're trying to lay it flat, a lot of times it'll, I mean, this one's being pretty tolerant, but if you had it like this way, you know, it like sticks up on the sides. Easy way to fix that. You just crumple it up. And now it should cooperate a bit better. So, now you know. All right. If you want Jimmy, just go watch him. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, if you want to watch Jimmy here, go watch him. I'm not stopping you from being able to do that. I thought you were about to throw it out. That would have been funny. All right. So I need to split this into 20 balls. This is going to be tough. See, Alvin uses like an ice cream scoop. I do not have that, unfortunately. So we will basically just be kind of eyeballing it and hoping for the best and making adjustments as we go. So I'm going to try to make like 5 or so out of this. Alright. One of these is definitely larger right now. I will make some adjustments. Transfer this over here. That's pretty good. It doesn't have to be perfect, obviously, but I just want to try to get them at least relatively evenly sized. So, the closer I can get, the better. Also, my hands, this is like the part I kind of hate the most, because since you're just messing with all of this like super fatty, buttery dough, your hands just get so fucking greasy. It's kind of gross. Why not one giant cookie? Honestly, it would be fun for the bit. I don't think I have room in my oven. I have a kind of a small oven since it's an older one. It's pretty small. It's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. I have room in my stomach? Oh, okay. That's fair. All right. Big cookie. No way these cookies don't just fuse when cooking. Okay, so we don't load these. Okay, so again, we're not cooking them now. What we're doing is we're just getting them like in balls, and then we're gonna put them in the fridge, and they're gonna sit there overnight. Tomorrow when we bake them, we're going to do like several batches, because yes, they will spread out, and if they aren't spread out enough, they will just become like a conglomerate. So yeah. But yes, you are right to think that, because that is what would happen if we did not account for that. Because again, even though these are smaller than the recipe specifies, that is not really saying that much, because they're still pretty damn big cookies. Alright, I might save some dough to add to some of the top row, because that's definitely coming out the smallest right now. Maybe it will be fine. Well. All right. All right, and the last one, we'll add this to this cookie, I guess. Why not? This is our final cookie. There we go. You guys see that? I don't know if you can see that well. Let me get my hands cleaned. Might take a bit to get all this damn butter off. I gotta check if he covers them. I think he does. All right. There you go, chat. All prepped. Let me check that video real quick. Yeah, he does cut them. All right, let me get some saran wrap. I might need to use 2 pieces. Does the person you're watching... yeah, I can send you Albin's... I'll put him in chat in a sec. He's great, man. I think what I like about his content is it's just, like, so well filmed. Like, it looks like you're watching a fucking, like... Well, it's like you're watching a goddamn movie on how to make the oven or the item. It's gorgeous. He's very, very talented creator. All right, that's covered. All right. In the fridge, and now they can begin chilling, and we are done. Holy shit. Check out his other stuff, yeah. Hold on, there's a... Oh, chat. What a shame. There's just a little bit of cookie dough that's still left in here. Whatever will I do with it, you know? Like, I don't want it to go to waste. Oh no, what a shame. What a shame there's leftover cookie dough. Check this shit. Ready? Little sprinkle of, I'll sprinkle some chocolate chips. That's raw. Okay, Gordon Ramsay. Matt likes it raw. No comment. Listen, wear a condom, all right? But mix this in. He's not denying the allegations. Cookie dough. Oh. That's some good shit, bro. Damn, that shit's good. Holy fuck. Bacon is so good, man. Too bad it is awful for you. All right. Oh. That cookie dough on the inside of the shirt. All right, there we go. All right, let me just do some, at least, soaking of the dishes real quick. And then we'll try to quickly hop into... Geez, I'm gonna keep it 100p. If you're still listening, there's a chance we, there's a non-zero chance we start, like, a half hour late for, for Escape the Backrooms. Alright. I'll let that dry out. Get this in, some hot water. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is the issue with metal bowls, is they leave marks on your countertops if you don't have like a granite countertop. So now I gotta use a damn, yeah, like wipe that shit off. I'm not that bad at Trombone Champ. Nice. Trombone Champ is fun. If we had time this subathon, I would love to play it again, but we just, or Returnathon, but I don't think we're gonna have time. Tragically. All right. Cheese, are you ready? Pav, are you ready? Ben, are you joining? All right. All right. All right. All right, I will be back at the setup in a bit.
All right. Ooh. Wait in VC while I get my stuff set up. All right, sounds good. All right, let me get my camera shit put away. Oh, I gotta take this off. I was about to start streaming with the damn apron on. All right. The guy in the kitchen was caked up. Yeah, I've heard.